Well, folks, I'm back again with a message from afar. My mind is spinning today with thoughts and possibilities. So here goes. What if life was like a game of pin the tail on the donkey? We start out spinning around so we lose all sense of reality and memory. And then we're blinded so our past is obliterated and we go forward in life not knowing where the next step will lead us. And our challenge is to accurately pin the tail on the donkey and find success in the meaning of life. This analogy makes perfect sense to me, and I hope at least some of you can relate to it also. As this initial vision of the game came into focus, it came to me that this life in our three-dimensional existence is vied for by all others in higher dimensions. They are hovering about us as onlookers, urging us to pin that tail where it belongs. It could be that our physical plane of the heavy, low frequency of vibration is special here on Earth, and the rest of consciousness, conscious thought, and intelligence is at the higher dimensions. Well, simply speaking, there is Earth and there is the rest of existence. Let's call that heaven. My question is this: what do the rest of intelligent beings look like? Are they balls of light, ghostly beings, cloaked with artificial skin to be observable, like in the Invisible Man movie? This utopia on Earth is certainly enviable. Here, we experience emotion, and that might be the difference between us and the rest of existence. We experience pain and pleasure, joy, love, affection, sadness, anger, rage, compassion, kindness, apathy, regret, envy, empathy. Perhaps the other planes of existence don't get that kind of physicality coupled with emotion. Since we are blindfolded, as in the donkey game, we don't see the future. We must inch our way cautiously, taking each step, hoping it is in the direction toward our goal, as in the game. We don't get do-overs. If we hit a temporary wall or dead end, we can turn around or retreat to approach from a new direction, learning from each successful or failed experience in the maze before us, until our bodies succumb. And then what? Let's call that heaven. As the Bible says in Matthew 24, verse 35 from the King James Version, "Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away." Well, how about if we call that concept God, or Creator, or Source? Well, to move forward, our goal of ascension to that next plane, we must seek those open doors to reach our goal of enlightenment into that realm of higher vibrational frequency and break from the ball and chain of the heaviness of our physical existence, bound by our physical three-dimensional bodies. The timer is on, and we can move cautiously and not get very far, or we can move ahead quickly, ignoring the roadblocks or road signs pointing us to the end game. Unfortunately, if we pin the tail and miss the mark, we may have to go to the end of time of the line to get another chance. And I guess you might call that reincarnation. I leave you with this quote from an entry in my personal journal, taken from my book, Journey to Fulfillment of Life's Purpose. And this is dated May 19th, 2001. You and I have come to this place and time, knowing from whence we came. It is not of this earth. Answers to these riddles lie behind each door. Our folly is to find each door in the order appropriate to each of us. Should the wrong door be approached, it will not open until the time is right to unfold its secrets. As we journey from moment to moment, our entire path is laid out in inches at times and in miles at times. Our cycles determine the speed and distance of each milestone, of each step. The beginning of this path of understanding will reach us at exactly the right moment and place that we find ourselves. Each step forward beckons us to open the next door and learn what secrets are there that explain the mysteries of creation, the universe, and how we, each one of us, fits precisely into the puzzle of life. Because we have always been and will always be, all universal knowledge, wisdom, truth, and love is ours. Our quest is to discover the keys to these principles. Without this game of life, there would be no purpose to life at all. On the wings of angels, I move silently from origin to destiny many times over. End of that quote. Well, may God bless you and keep you safe. I love and embrace each one of you. I am Natasha.